Warning, the driving situations and stories in this video are for entertainment purposes only. In no way should this be taken as driving advice.
On today's show, we're going to talk about lane splitting. There's a heated debate, but are we just splitting hairs? Also, what is it like to be a law-abiding citizen? I don't know either, but we're going to find out today on the 405. So I'm going to try a little experiment today and do something that, well, of course, I do every day and all the time, and that's obey the speed limit. Of course, I'd never break the speed limit. That would be against the law, and that would make me a criminal. So I'm going to try driving the speed limit, which is 65 currently. Let's see how cars react to that. They're not too happy about it so far. Now, what's surprising is that I'm actually passing some people, which means a lot of these people are driving extra slow for I don't know what reason. Whoop, keep it under 65. Whew. That was close. I got up to 65 and almost sped. I almost surpassed that speed limit. I don't want to be a criminal. Now, the real test of this would be how much time does it actually save you to just go over the speed limit? And unfortunately, there's no real accurate way to test that unless there were two of me one of me driving the speed limit and the other one actually speeding. But my guess is that it would only save me, maybe a couple minutes in my entire commute. And it's a long commute. And the funny thing is, I'm now in the slow lane, and I've been obeying the speed limit for the last, 10 minutes or so. And I am now just passing up all those cars that passed me up earlier, just because I'm driving in the faster lane, which is the slow lane. Oh, wow. That's great. This dude in the mobile home just cut off the liquid nitrogen truck. That was a brilliant move. I think we're gonna get off here and take a little shortcut. Traffic looks pretty heavy here, and I really don't want to be driving behind a house the whole way. Let's hop off and take Sepulveda. Wow, that was a pretty close call. So what do you think about these lane splitters? I don't know if they have this in your state. Wow, those guys are just, they're racing. If I could get up ahead, I'd get a better shot of them. But so where I'm from in Colorado, lane splitting is not legal, but it is here in a few other states. And lane splitting, if you don't know, is when you're on a motorcycle, you're able to drive just right up the middle of two lanes in between all the cars. And I think their reasoning for that is, a couple things. First of all, it gets them going to where they're going faster and keeps less traffic on the road. But also, the argument is that it's safer to split lanes because you don't have cars directly behind you, and the likelihood of getting rear-ended is a lot lower. So my problem with it as a driver of a car is that I'm afraid that one of them is going to be going by me and run into the side of me and blame me for it. I've ridden motorcycles before, and I've owned a few of them in the past. and people just don't see you. They turn out in front of you. They change lanes right into you. They just don't see you. So you have to drive like you're invisible, like you don't exist at all. So I'd like to know what you think about lane splitting. Do you think it's safe? Is it unsafe? Do you think it should be illegal or legal like it is here in California? I'd like to know your opinion. So leave me a comment down below and let me know what you think. Here goes a guy. He's going to split. He's going to split right in between there. Well, that's not really splitting. And look at that. So I don't know if you saw that from the angle of the camera there, but that van just about changed lanes right into that motorcycle. That's an exact example of what I was talking about, how cars just do not see motorcycles. Well, here's my exit. That means I'm out of time. I hope you enjoyed your ride today on the 405. If you did, please hit that like button down below. And if you have any comments or feedback on the show or ideas for future episodes, please leave those down in the comments section. Hit that subscribe button, and I will see you next time on the 405.